Salut, appelez-moi Fali Handicap la merveille. Regardez ETV Network. On est ensemble.
Akon, and right now you got a lock to ETV Network. Don't change that dial.
This is Adewale Ogunleye, former All-Pro in the NFL, and you're watching ETV Network.
C'est moi le Karim pharmacien. Si tu me vois, tu paies mon médicament, tu es guéri. Tu ne me vois pas, voilà le Karim tu viens, tu es mort, boum.
Prince, actually, AZK Adekoya is my name, the CEO, Managing Director and founder of Skadek Network International, Inc. But before we go into who is Prince, okay, to know Prince, you have to know the background of the Prince. Of course, it's a privilege. I am proud and honored to be born into the royal family of Adekoya in Ogun State, Nigeria. And I'm also proud to be somebody that I've come from different areas of life in terms of profession, as an accountant, as a legal analyst, as also a business management director. You know, it's given me a lot of knowledge and opportunity to pursue my passion in fashion and entertainment industry. So that's just a brief synopsis of who Prince is. Fashion is a way of life for me, in the sense that from my childhood, during my school days, starting from primary school and secondary school and college and university and what have you, I've always been a lover of fashion. You know, I'll give that credit to my parents, who are also a great fashionista in their days. And during my school days, you know, I want to look up to par. I want to represent royalty. I want to, you know, be proud of my parents, because they don't want to see you go out shabby or looking terrible. You have to represent that family. The Adekoya family is a powerful family that you have to represent. So that makes passion become part of me. And getting into the fashion industry and start creating my own line, which is called the Royal Fashion line for the male collections, and the Prince Skadek for the female collection. These are inspired by my heritage, my family, my royal background, on how we want to look and how a royal should look. That's what actually drives me into a fashion. And the opportunity to have worked with several designers as their representative also boosted my ability to be a fashionista and continue to maintain my stand in the fashion industry. If you're looking for specific of when I actually engaged into this, I'll tell you it's way back in 1986. That's quite a long time. Well, in 1986, I used to have a fashion boutique store back in Lagos, Nigeria. And in those days, you know, I represent different brands ranging from Hugo Boss, Louis Vuitton, Giorgio Armani, Christian Dior, these major brands that comes out of Italy and France. I used to represent them in the sense that I carry their product line, and this attracts a lot of people in the elite industries such as the politicians, music industries, the fashionistas, and the people in great walks of life in the corporate world that attracted them to me by patronizing me. At that time, patronizing me is actually buying other brands through me, And after that, I had the opportunity to represent some of them in the United States as their representatives in the legal aspect and also in the business aspect. I managed their empire. So my zeal for fashion continues to grow from that time. So I look at all these designers, Hugo Boss, Christian Dior. These are the people that I admire a lot. They are inspirational. They are icon to me. And I respect them in what they do. And despite that respect and much love and appreciation that I have for them, because they bolster my fashion taste as well, I still realize there's something missing about them. And what I get to find out that was missing is what I put into work to make my own brand a lot better. And what is that thing that is missing that a lot of people don't know about is the comfort. One, comfort in the shoes that you wear, comfort in the clothing that you wear. I'll make a quick example out of this now. If you talk about female these days, really, I love all the women out there. They're wonderful people, wonderful parents and mothers and sisters and what have you, because I have some family members that are great women as well. So I believe all the women are great. But there is one thing that's, it's missing among all those things. As pretty as they are, they want to look fly, they want to look elegant, but they don those shoes that are not comfortable. Some of them can only wear shoes for about an hour or two, if lucky. Some can only handle the shoes for about 30 minutes. So when I look at all those things, it kind of inspired me to do something. How can a female keep her fit in her shoes for 6 hours, for 12 hours, for the entire day? So that's what drives me into creating my line that is called the Roberto Fabiani Skadek line for female shoes and clutches. And believe me, with all the models that I've worked with all the people that have patronized my brand, Roberto Fabiani Skadek female line, they're very comfortable with it because the technology that is put into that shoe is mainly for the comfort, to help your feet to withstand whatever shoes you're wearing. Some people like to wear the 6-inch shoes and some wants to do something lower like 4, 3, 2 and what have you. But my priority is to make sure that they're comfortable in whatever they are doing. So that inspired me to get it. Likewise, if you go to the male counterpart, guys will wear a suit that looks very beautiful and great and this and that, but not comfortable as well. Not comfortable in that. Maybe because not enough button on the waistline, it's kind of tight, it's not comfortable, or everything is not proportional. Stuff like that. So I look into all these little things. That's what makes my brand unique and make my brand exceptional when it comes into the fashion industry. And to God be the glory, we have been claiming success upon success in that area. There've been a lot of people in the fashion industry before me, and there's going to be a lot of people after me. But the difference between Prince Skadek or the Royal Fashion line or Roberto Fabiani Skadek line, it's unfathomable in the sense that the idea and the sense behind my brand and my line, it's comfort. Anybody could be a designer, but do they give you that comfort that you needed in that product line? That's what separates me and differentiates me from other designers. Okay, I'm just about comfort. Comfort is my passion. I like you to be comfortable in whatever you do, whatever you wear, or how you wear. First thing that I consider is the comfortability. Once I think I am comfortable enough, then I can be proud of that brand. I can be proud of that line. So that's just the thing about me. My number one thing is the comfort, and secondly, the passion for what I do. Goes a long way for me as a designer. There's a lot of challenges and obstacles that you experience as a designer in the fashion industries. One of those things is strong criticism. Strong criticism is one of the challenges for me as a designer, but I am blessed to be able to absorb criticism. So that's one of the first things that I look for, and criticism just makes me better in what I do. Not everybody can handle that. I have seen a lot of young designers that could be the greatest designer of tomorrow, but just because you criticize something about what they put together, be it a jacket, be it a pants or shoes, they are discouraged from that. I've had opportunity to be a judge in several areas of whether it's a pageant or it's a fashion show or stuff of that nature. So, but when I come out and try to pour into the young ones about these things, I see the attitude, maybe for criticizing something or maybe for trying to explain something to them. But I think a good designer will be great if they can embrace that criticism, because that criticism is what will make you strong. For me, I'm open to criticism and I welcome them anytime. I give it and I also receive it. So, and I will always live with that. I think that's one of the major challenges. And other than that, the responsibility of having to be here, be there, a very tight schedule, and competing with somebody that might have similar line to your line, it's another thing. But what I say is that I don't worry about what the other man does, but I respect them in their work. I respect them in the attitude they put into their production, but I stay focused. I stay focused and try to make sure that my intention is let known to my clients or my customers. And what is that intention? Prince Skadek, it's about comfort. If I have to start going into every single shows that I've been part of or that I've put together, I am sure we're going to sit down here all day today. And I know that we do have other things to take care of as well. But I will talk a little about our last event, which was sometime in September, early September, in New York City during the New York Fashion Week. I was blessed, and I continue to be blessed to be part of that great event. Actually, my shoe line with other partner of mine, which is Videra Henley, were featured in the New York Fashion Week. and we opened the Fashion Week, and it was a very beautiful Friday with over 1,500 people in attendance. It's just amazing. The runway was perfect, the stylist event was great, and the fashion that was exhibited that very day was phenomenal. It was a very great experience for me, most especially when you come out as a designer and people wearing your brand and feeling comfortable about it and showing the world what you can do was something that brings joy into my heart, because it now makes me realize that the dream, it's now a reality. It's no longer a dream, but a reality, because we continue to dream big. We continue to be, to look forward to that big stage. And that big stage, not only once, but this time around, this year, 2016, September, that big stage was major for me, and we were able to claim, we were able to claim our title on that podium at New York Fashion Week in 2016. That was a great experience. And other than that, again, I'll take us back to June, about June 10th, 2016 also. That was at the African Union United Nations, where we had the Monarch Conference. Very blessed and happy to be able to showcase my male and female collections. When I say male and female, I'm talking about full male collection ranging from my suits and my shoes and ties and shirts and what have you. And when you're talking about female collection, I'm talking specifically about the shoes and the clutches, the handbag. Those things were displayed before 23, 24 kings from Africa, including the Oni of Ife, which is considered to be one of the greatest kings in the continent of Africa, was there to witness that fashion line. And also, not only do we have about 23, 24 kings, we also had about 100 and something entourage that came to United States, accompanying the Oni of Ife, to witness the fashion line and also be part of it. And I was also blessed to be the one that presented the Oni of Ife the golden stole that was specially created for those monarchs when they attended. It was a very valuable piece from my heart that I gave to them as welcome to the soil of America and welcome to witness the Skadek fashion line. It was a great experience, and that's something that I will not take for granted. I will always appreciate that. To say that I have achieved my objective or that I am there, is an overstatement, because I still consider myself a baby in this industry. It doesn't matter how long I've been doing this. It doesn't matter what my brand is like. I still consider myself a baby. There is room to grow, and I always, I want to grow. I strive to grow. It will be great if I will be considered the best designer in the world, which I haven't seen that title bestowed upon anybody. But as of today, if you said the monarch designer, I think my name will come up as the monarch designer because I cater to most of the monarch and the elites and stuff like that. But to say that I have, accomplished, that I am there and this and that, no, I will not say that, because I will continue to work on my brand. I will continue to improve. I will continue to look for the best technology that will make things more comfortable, and we never stop, and I never stop to do that. For example, if you are done in any piece of my suit, which is the Royal Fashion Skadek line, any of those ones that you wear, my materials are made out of the best fabric, and they are treated with rain resistance technology, whereby if you put my suit on and you step out in the rain, I can assure you that you're not getting wet right away because it will roll off you. So these are the technology, the advancement that we're putting into the material to complement and to meet that level of comfort that we're looking for. All right, so I have not accomplished all my objectives, but I thank God for these days and where I'm at. But I know there's still a great opportunity for me to expand and be where I want to be. Where I want to be doesn't mean that I have, arrived, but I'm working towards it, and I'll continue to do that humbly. There is an amazing thing that is just coming our way right now that we consider to be the most inspiring project that I'm embarking on at this point in time. I am very excited. I am, really humbled to be in a position to give back to the society, to the community. You see, Skadek Network International does have a non-profit side to it. And the non-profit side to Skadek Network International, it's called the My Daughter, Your Daughter, which is a non-profit organization. And what do we do? Your Daughter, or My Daughter, Your Daughter, it's a non-profit organization that cares for our young women. And we fight against, female trafficking. We fight against domestic abuse. We fight against child labor, unjustified labor. We fight against all kinds of things that could derail a young woman from being able to accomplish their purpose in life, such as deprivation of education and not empowering them to what they are supposed to be doing. And we have to understand that, your daughter, my daughter, your daughter is our future. And that's the only way to go. Giving them the appropriate education, protecting them from all this unnecessary abuse and violence and, sex trades and deprivation of education and all kind of stuff that does not complement them. So those are the things that we are trying to pour back into them. And Skadek Network International is using the vehicle of My Daughter, Your Daughter to give back to the community. Help them get to school, help them accomplish their objective, help them grow up, and above all, empower them in whatever they see themselves to be doing in the near future. They are our future. We expect a lot of them to become our future presidents, ambassadors, ministers, governors, and what have you. Okay, I think the best way and the easiest way to reach out to me is by logging onto www.skadek.com. Skadek is spelled SKADEK.com, because once you land on that main page, you'll be able to navigate your way. Whether you want to go to Royal Fashion Skadek, it's one click away. You want to go to Roberto Fabiani Skadek, it's one click away. You want to go to Skadek Network International Entertainment and Production, it's one click away. So on that platform, you'll be able to go to wherever you want to go, whether it's entertainment, whether it's fashion, whether it's promotions and management. You have different ways to go. And also, when you're talking about your health and wellness, it's just one click away on the same skadek.com. You know, above all, if you are looking to also partner with us and support our vision of helping our young women to accomplish their goal and purpose in life, it's just still one click away through skadek.com, or you can go directly to www.mydaughteryourdaughter.com. But I would say it's a lot easier for you to log on to Skadek. It's just a 5-letter word, skadek.com, and you'll be able to find your way on that platform.
Bienvenue sur les antennes de EnovativeTV avec l'émission Le Chat.
Rendez-vous le dimanche.
Alors, merci M. Kamara, merci M. Tunkara.
ETV Network Télévision Moro. Il y a une émission spéciale de Jumankera Adamadenya la Amérique Tunga Konoya Nord.
You are here with your favorite boy, now Mr. Prince Skadek.
I mean, I've been Keita.
Thousands of subscribers are enjoying our service on a daily basis in North America and around the world. For packages starting at only $14.99 US a month, we bring Africa to you. What are you waiting for? Join us now. Get connected. Get EnovativeTV. For more information, visit our website at www.EnovativeTV.com or call us now at 646-328-0656 or 514-360-3444.